What are your thoughts on a B12 supplement on a raw or mucusless healing system diet?
Well, that first and foremost, it's a scam that so much of this nutritional stuff is based on advertising. You look at the history of advertising in the past 100 years, what's one of the main principles of advertising or sales in general? You want to convince the person that they need whatever it is that you're selling. So there's no better way to convince people that they need your thing than to say, oh, you're going to be deficient and feel horrible and die if you don't do this. You need this B12. You need calcium fortified orange juice, or you need and it's really interesting to go back to the look at the commercials from the 50s and the 60s, and you'll see the common themes: calcium, protein, and look at and it's because all this stuff was made up. The cereal, no one, that's not a normal thing for humans to eat. That was something created in the 1800s, and but then you get a good marketing campaign behind it, all of a sudden it becomes just, well, this is what we eat in the morning, this is breakfast. Bacon and eggs, that wasn't normal, nobody ate that. A marketing campaign is the reason that people think that that's a normal way to eat. So with B12 and the whole vitamin C and all these kinds of little things became a really excellent way for the marketing agencies to almost just literally like a psyop, just get so deep into your mind that you don't even question it. You don't realize that protein is a theory, the protein theory, that B12, it's a theory. And I encourage folks to go back, look at the history, because the history of the protein theory goes into the history of the B12 theory, because they both were doing experiments, sadistic experiments on dogs. If you go back to the original protein theory, Francois Magendie, look at this dude who ended up getting like almost kicked out of his country because he was just a psychopath. But he took dogs and would starve dogs, and there was some dogs he would give some kind of nitrogenous substance. This other dog would just have nothing but water, and they would see which dog starves to death first. And the one that had the nitrogenous substances lasted a little bit longer. And so the logic there is that, okay, this supplement, this stuff that we gave this dog, the reason that it lived a little longer than the one that was only